Hello there. Welcome to Tour. I should make a gas section, but I'm just gonna roll with it. Tool reviews, and this is my Milwaukee Jobsite Ultimate Jobsite backpack. This is my final judgment after using it for 8 months, and my regrets. I should have spent the extra money for a veto. Anyways, we digress to this bag. I have it empty right now because I've done enough fucking videos with it full. And how much I liked it, which I don't. I thought I liked it. I really tried to like it. And it's just not the best bang for your buck. I would say it's probably better than the Klein, just because the Klein clamshells, which is annoying. And then if you want a Klein that isn't a clamshell, which means it opens this end and this end instead of one end staying up straight, well, that's going to set you back $200. Or the Tool Station backpack. Wish the Tool Station backpack came in camo, but yeah, you know. Let's go over the bag. Front pocket, you have these. I don't really know what the hell you're going to do with that other than nothing. I mean, you can put screwdrivers in there, I guess. I don't know why you would, but you could. I'm not opposed to extra features that are there but aren't needed. I'm opposed to not having features. So in here, you have your meter space for your meter. I put my Fluke 30 in there because I have an old ass Fluke and I don't have a new one. Sad. So here you have these pockets, which are just for pens, really, as far as I'm concerned. Charger and like a charging cable you can throw in there. And with these, I wish that they had taken these and made them across this pocket, so you had a lot more of them. So you could use a lot more different things in them. But beggars can't be choosers, I guess. I also wouldn't mind if up here, you know how the Vitos, they have in their back, they have like these small neoprene pockets that you can just put nut setters in, or drill bits, or extensions, or whatever you desire. That's small, about the size of this tie clip, maybe. And you just kind of throw them in there, and then you can grab them as you wish. I wouldn't mind having that there. In fact, I wouldn't mind having like this entire thing be taken out and just changed into 2 rows of neoprene pockets, so you can put your drill bits in there, because you won't be able to fit your drill bit case in here. Well, you can, but it's just not the way the picture portrays. You know what I mean? You put your drill bit case in here if you wanted. The drill bit case just doesn't fit well unless you have a Milwaukee, which is a shame. It truly is. Let's take a look up here. This is where you keep your safety glasses, and I obviously kept chalk. I wouldn't mind if they put fishnet back here for some pencils to keep them away from your safety glasses. That would have been a nice touch. I'm not going to dwell on that too much. And allow me to open this exactly the way I would work in it. There. Okay. Sorry. Can't really do this one-handed very well. This is pretty much how I'd leave it. The angle, I'm going to start off. The angle's annoying because obviously when you're working in this, it's going to be on the floor because you're not going to set it on your customer's kitchen island. If you do, you're a shitty tradesman. You have to be very careful where you set these things. They do scratch stuff up. So in here, I just left some tools in here for like mock-up purposes to show you what I dislike. So with these pockets, I love these pockets. They're very nice pockets. You have your linesmans, your strippers, your dikes, and your needle nose. Just in here, I have 2 levels that I put in there. I started putting my fluke in there with the leads, and here I put ratchets. And it's a alright pocket. You can put screwdrivers in them too, like that. You know, and a little space in the front, but it's not that big. The problem with the pockets arises not here. This is great. This is plastic all the way through, all the way down for your drywall saw. But back here, I'm going to open this up so you can get some light. Lord, baby Jesus, give us some light. These pockets on the back suck. How do they suck, you ask? Well, you put your screwdrivers back here. You put your linesmans in here. And when you have your bag up like this, the linesmans go over your bags here. And, it's just very wiggly. It's weird. I like the Neoprene pockets where they just kind of suck everything up like that. So you might say, oh, well, put your linesmans up there and then your screwdrivers in here. And that's alright, but because these pockets are so close, it's not doing it now. But with some mixtures of tools, it will create a problem. So honestly, I wish I like the Vito better. I like the Vito style better. It doesn't have multiple pockets inside of each other. It has a row of pockets up and a row of pockets down. And then I think it has like little things on the front of those pockets. I think it's a better system. Because if you shove like big tools up here, you're not going to be able to shove anything in here. And down here, I don't know what this is for. You put your screwdriver in it. Look at it leans. And I put stubby in there, like stubby screwdrivers and shit in there. And then you put that in there and you can't get them out. I don't understand what they're for. And then I tried putting wire nuts in there. And I just could not get them out. I didn't like it. It was just had so much trouble getting them out. It's because it's empty now, so I can just put my hand in there and grab. But when you have your tools in here, I'll put this up here. You really can't fit your hand in there that well, and it's just kind of gets frustrating after a while of doing it. So that's a thing that I heavily dislike. Just the pocket layout, and then these things I don't use. But if you did use, well, I guess if you did that, then these pockets just have your shank in there. You could possibly do that and then put your tool in here, like so, just like that. And that's an idea that you could do. But then say you put your channel locks in here and your channel locks cover it. I know I can't. I can't really visualize what annoys me without having tools in it. Probably shouldn't have taken all the tools out, but so you put a level in here, and the level doesn't even go all the way to the bottom because the pliers in the front are so thick. But yeah, you put your level in there. I guess that sort of works. But here's the other prevailing problem. So your bag's on the floor, right? And then you're reaching in and you can't see the screwdrivers on this back wall because the bag is sitting forward. Let me try and show you here. Instead of being straight up like that, it tilts forward heavily. And I don't even have weight in there. And I think that's a design feature because if you have it up on your desk, hanging on the ladder or something, and it's angled towards you, so you can kind of pull things out of it easier. But when it's on the floor, it's more or less annoying. And also, that reason I don't put my tools up like that is look at how the wire strippers ended up. when I put the bag down on the floor. So I just think it's riddled with design flaws. Oh, and I just took my linesman pliers out of there, and the screwdriver went flying. So for that reason, I'll be moving on to a combination of three bags. So I'm gonna get a Vito Pro Pack backpack thing. That's gonna be my main bag for my main amount of tools. And then I'm gonna get 3 or 4 like power tool bags, like when you buy your Milwaukee power drill, it comes with that little bag, and I'm gonna label them. One is gonna be my drill bag with my drill and my drill bits in it, because I only carry my impact on this. I carry my impact on that. So I'm gonna have my drill bag. Then I'm gonna have a conduit bag, a small, to throw my conduit reamer. Because I'm a residential, I don't work conduit that much, but if I do, I need it. Mainly PVC conduit, actually, but the glue for the PVC conduit. So some 90 fittings, maybe, if I'm, bushings and shit. Just stuff you need when you do conduit. Hacksaw. Of course, you can't really put a conduit bender in a bag. But a hacksaw, a fish tape, just in that one bag, right? Then you have another bag for your service tools. So like those big ass Allen wrenches and pretty much big ass Allen wrenches. It's pretty much anything special you need for that, really. And maybe some tap cons, because they go into stone a lot. And a bag for that, and just have these specialized bags for those specialized tasks, and that I can just grab and carry with me with my tool bag and tool belt. So that's the plan going forward. Do I recommend this bag? No. I think your money's better spent on a Vito. If you feel like spending $200 more. The Klein has better pockets, but it's a clamshell, which is annoying. But other than that, I would get the Jobsite, the $79 version. This doesn't make that much sense, and that having that pocket that allows you to put fish tape, sawzall, whatever the hell you want, would be a far better alternative than that plastic case thing. This would also bend over easier, so you can reach in and grab stuff. I'm not sure if it tilts forward. I don't remember. But I think it would be better than this Ultimate Jobsite backpack. Sorry, Milwaukee. I love you, but you're being replaced. As for what I'm doing with this, I might give it away if I can figure out how to get my name off of it, or I'm probably going to pass it down, or just make it into a different job, maybe a plumbing backpack for my plumbing tools, for home use or whatever. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it now, but I might just try and get my name off of it, and then give it to y'all when I have more than 32 subscribers in a giveaway or something. Maybe, I don't know, but it's being retired. What I'm looking at now is the Vito Pro Pack. If anyone has any other recommendations, I want a backpack for the simple reason is I don't like carrying tool bags on my side, because I have my tool belt on, so I can't really rest it against my hip. So I like this to go on my back. And then what my purpose for a backpack, my tool bag, is tools that are supplementary to my tool belt. So whoppers, and if you don't know what whoppers are, they're eagle beaks. Those big cutters, specialty tools that are common use. I keep these aren't the pliers that are gonna go in my new bag. I'm gonna get a Klein insulated tool set. I'm gonna make it have all insulated tools, so it supplements my tool belt, which has non-insulated tools, so on and so forth. Zip ties. Nobody likes carrying outlets, boxes, and shit with you. You just throw the stuff that you need for the job inside the bag and walk away.